Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Today we are making some orange chicken, so the first thing we're gonna do is grate about a teaspoon of ginger. So next we're going to grate a teaspoon of garlic. I did have trouble with the microplane grating the garlic with my gloves on, but that's okay. I finally got it. And I didn't do this on camera, but we're going to need a teaspoon of orange zest. So make sure on your microplane that you grate about a teaspoon of orange zest, making sure that you avoid the white part, the pith. You don't want that. That's going to be pretty bitter. Alright, now it's time to prepare the chicken. I'm going to go in with a cup of cornstarch. This is 3 pounds of diced chicken breast that I was able to find at my grocery store. If you can't find diced chicken breast at your grocery store, go ahead and use about 4 to 5 pieces of chicken breast. I'm going to go in with 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1.5 teaspoons of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Again, if you can't find the diced chicken breast, use 4 to 5 pieces of boneless, skinless chicken breast. So now I'm going to go ahead and start putting the chicken into the oil to cook. I used about 1.5 cups of oil in this pan. They're kind of cooked in a bit of shallow amount of oil. They're not deep fried at all. You can deep fry them if you want, but I opted to just cook them in a shallow amount of oil. And they are going to cook for about 20 minutes. This 3 pounds of chicken did make 3 batches, so it was for me 20 minutes per batch because this was a smaller pan. But each batch is going to take about 20 minutes, and I will go ahead and start getting this cooked up. Alright, so the chicken is just about done, so I'm going to go ahead and pull it out the pan, and then we're going to move on to making the sauce. Alright, now it's time to make the sauce. I got about 1 tablespoon of oil in this pan here. Just let the oil get hot for a minute, and I'm going to start adding the ingredients that were grated up earlier. So I'm going in with the ginger that was grated up earlier. Next, I'm going to go in with the garlic that was grated earlier as well, and I'm going to give those a good mix around here in the pan. Alright, lastly I'm going in with the orange zest. I'm going to give that a mix around too. Alright, so now it's time to add our liquids. We're going to go in with 2 cups of orange juice into the pan. Next, we're going to add 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of soy sauce and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm going to mix those together and let this mixture come to a boil. Once the mixture has come to a boil, I add 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch dissolved in water and let the mixture boil at about a medium temperature until it's nice and thick. right, once the sauce is done, I add the chicken back to the pan. I give it a good stir around. Let it simmer in the sauce for another 5 minutes, and that is it. It is ready to serve, ready to be enjoyed by the family. I hope you all get a chance to enjoy it. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and let me know in the comments below if you tried it and what you think about it. And I'll check you guys out in the next one. Thanks. Bye.